Hello, everyone. Welcome to everyone. Just let me know if you can hear me okay. Hi, Miss Janet. How are you? We'll give everybody a few minutes to come in before we get started. Hi, Gretchen. How are you? I hope everyone had a wonderful weekend. Hey, Becca. Long time no see, my friend. We'll give everybody a few minutes to get in before we get started. Um, Hi, Miss Judy. Hi, Lucille. Cecilia, hello. And don't know how long we'll be able to. I'm so glad you were able to finally catch one. um, I'm kind of starting to get a sinus headache. I'm hoping it eases up. I've took some medicine before the life, and because I'm getting that headache, it's tearing my stomach up a little bit. So I don't know how long we'll be able to stay on tonight. We may just skip the Canva part and just stay on here just a little bit, and then we'll pick up the Canva next Monday. I know I promised everyone that we would work on the creating a savings box tonight, but we'll play it by ear, see how I feel. I hope you understand. Yeah, it just hit me. I don't know if it's where my allergies have been bothering me, and then get underneath these lights, it's putting extra pressure. So, but we'll play it by ear. It could be it'll ease up here in just a minute and we can do everything, but we'll play it by ear. Play it by ear. And it could be, I'll tell you something on me. So yesterday I took Olive back to school, and I knew that the cold front was coming in, but I didn't know exactly when it was coming in. So I really didn't pay attention to the weather. So the time I got down to where she lived, her dorm is, or her university is, because it's an hour or some way from me. It was freezing outside, and there it was with a short sleeve shirt. So I took her to Walmart to get her some groceries for the week. I bought me, needless to say, I bought me a t-shirt, low sleeve shirt. Oh, thank you, Becca. Yeah, I'm gonna try to take care of myself. So, but we're gonna stay on here as long as we can. No, it doesn't. It doesn't. It can't make its mind up. I mean, we had bad storms, what, Thursday, Friday, rain all day Saturday, rain Sunday, and drop below freezing last night and today and tonight. But plus warm up in a few days. So I'm hoping. Fingers crossed. And I got a notification that one pair of my glasses are ready. I'm just waiting for my second pair to get done. So hopefully by the weekend, I will have new glasses to show you guys during the next live. And that could be it too. It's because where it's time for my glasses to change. But they're there. I hate when that happens, when your whole body aches and you're tested negative for everything, and they just tell you to stick it out. Just let it run a course. You're like, well, can't you just give me something to help? And they just tell you to eat light and go from there. It is, everything is viral. I don't know if our partner in crime will pop up here tonight. She is busy playing with her toys, so she may pop in once or two here in a minute and say hi to everybody. We'll see. Yeah, eat some crackers and drink plenty of fluids. Yeah. Yeah, little Miss Salem. If you hear her, she is running around. Usually about this time we go in the living room and just let her run. But tonight where I got this live, it's like a zoo. Yeah, it's like a zoo in here right now. Her running. My dad says she sounds like a horse running through the house. Oh yeah, those starting next month, I think they're gonna be pushing those ads out more. So I'm sorry. Zoomies, yeah. She's got this. You can tell when she gets those hyper spells because her ears, just like a cat, her ears flies back, and you're like, "Uh-oh, watch out!" Oh, it's okay, Becca. I was just talking about Salem. This whole thing I was just talking about. She's running through my room like it's nobody's business. So she may pop up here and say hi. We'll see. Oh, that's something that I have to attend to. You have experience with the zoomies. Well, it's a zoom. Sometimes I keep my doors shut while I'm working. So she'll stay in here and don't bother anybody. So my breaks, I'll go out and let her. We call it get her exercise, and she runs through the house. Hey Donna, how are you? I hope you had a good weekend. For me, I just stayed home most except for take Olive back to school and went and got her Friday, and then Saturday I stayed home, and then because it was nasty out, raining and stuff. Um, we got a lot of rain, but where I live, we didn't have to deal with flooding, but the surrounding counties did some, and then of course Western Kentucky, they got hit, and Northern Kentucky got hit pretty hard with rain. So just keep those folks in thoughts if you don't care because they got hit hard. Hi, Aisha. All right, now just the weather. We haven't really started anything yet because I know a lot of people will be coming from her live, so I'll just try to give everybody a few minutes to pop in. Um, babysitting and taxes. Well, I was babysitting and work on taxes. To me to tell you the truth. Uh, Freeze tomorrow night. Well, we had it last night and tonight. Sorry, I did not mean to cough in your guys' ear. Well, it's not really below freezing yet. It's 45 degrees, but it's supposed to get down there tonight. It was yesterday, that's for sure. Me going out in short sleeve didn't help me either. Hi, Tara. How are you? I hope you're having a good Monday, had a good weekend. Hi, Andrea. Yeah, I figured that's where everybody was coming from, so I was trying to give everybody a few minutes to get in here. Hi, Laura. How are you? You done a good job today on your financial hop, by the way. I didn't get to comment, but I did watch. I'm doing good. Um, I am dealing with a little bit of headache, so depending on how this goes, I may have to end it early, but we're going to try and get as much done as possible before that happens. That light is right in my eye, and I can't see what you're all typing. I think it's a sinus headache. It's either sinus headache or it's where it's time for my glasses to get changed. Which one pair is ready, but I'm waiting for the other one to get in before I go get them because it's a drive. Hey, Mari from Budgets and Chaos, welcome. Okay, ad. All right. Those ads getting everybody. Oh, the wrenches means that they're mods to help if there's like a spam message or the trolls pop up, they're easily those can take care of them for me because I don't always catch them right now. Whether we don't usually get them right now, but as our lives grow, we will get some in, and so the ones with the wrenches are the mods. They help take care of everything. And hi, Christy. How are you? I think I've seen say hi to everybody that's come in. Our partner in crime is Hopper. And hi, Minnie. How are you? Um, she is playing, so she may pop up here. I can't guarantee it, but we'll see. She's playing with her little scratch pad right now. She's looking at me because I know I'm talking about her. Oh, she knows I'm talking about her. Well, hello, Lily. I think the EMT dispatcher. Welcome. Andrew, that's what always when I declutter, I put things here and there, and then before I know it, my whole room is covered. I'm like, now what I'm gonna do with all this stuff? I'm gonna keep. That's my problem with decluttering. Because I throw over what I do is like if I'm doing like a drawer, I lay everything on my bed, and then when I lay everything on my bed, I'll say I'll keep this, get rid of this, keep this, get rid of this. Before I know it, my whole bed's covered. I'm like, now what? The thing is, I had to clear it off before I go to bed because if I don't, I'm not going to have nowhere to lay. Oh, that's cool that you found a vintage wooden dice tower. Did you get it? Hey, Lady Di, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's a disaster. Just moving enough over for you and to lay in. That's now like when I'm moving and stuff. That's what I do. I just clear a little spot. I was like, I'll deal with the rest of it tomorrow. That's not bad for $1.99. That is not bad at all. I'm not going to say how much I paid for that one. Let's say it's a lot more than $1.99. Actually, I don't remember how much I paid for it, but you can tell that our little partner Crown's been chewing on it and trying to stop her from doing that. But hello, Grammy's Journey. How are you? Hello, Janet from the Crafter Saver. I don't think I skipped anybody else yet. Well, that's good that he's using it to play games with. First grade. Oh, wow. I'm glad you're able to homeschool him. Oh, girl. Sweet tooth. I done good. I've been good on my sugar intake. But tonight I've been craving ice cream and I see my dad get some. I'm like, hold up. Remember your goals. Remember your mindset. So I'm trying my best to stay away from sugar things. Now I did get some Halo ice cream, or sometimes I get the Greek yogurt frozen pop. So if I do have a sweet tooth, it's not that bad. But whew. Oh, jelly beans, yeah. So eating those, especially Jelly Bellies, but they're so darn expensive. The Bellies are. Hi, Lisa. How are you? No, they are fun playing math games. That is for sure. Yes. Oh, yes. Don't forget to hit um, a like, please. Thank you, Janet, for the reminder. You have the ingredients for cookies. Well, one thing about the jelly beans, though, um, I know right now is the time season to get them, but you just can't have one. And before you know, you got the whole bag cooked, and you're like, "Oh no, what happened to them?" But Jelly Bellies are my favorite, but staying away for it. Staying away. Maybe when my vacation comes up, maybe I'll get some in. Because you gotta have a snack driving, right? That week, no calories don't count. Um, which, by the way, I have met my goal. I'm officially now underneath 300. I have lost almost 60 pounds. So we're doing good on that. I'm hoping to lose another 10 pounds for May, hopefully, if things goes good. I'm going to dig into some chunky monkey ice cream after dinner. Well, I hope you enjoy it. Oh, thank you. So we're getting there on that part. My foot's itching. I must be itching for trouble. I think that she scratched me and now it's itching. Yeah. Mm. And thank you, Andrea. And I'd be okay if I quit the cravings of the sugar stuff. But I know it's good to have moderation and stuff, but sometimes if you don't want, you can easily overdo it. And then the scale doesn't lie. But long as you don't gain, right? If you stay the same or lose a couple of pounds, you're okay. That means you're sustaining your weight, but gaining, well, also depends on what time of month it is too. If you get my drift. Mm. Sugar-free Reese cups, they're good, but you have be careful with those. If you eat too many at once, they'll tear your stomach upside down. Just FYI. Any sugar-free candy like that, um, be careful. That's what we're eating insane amount of jelly beans. Brax jelly beans is your drug of choice. Well, mine's Jelly Belly, but they're so expensive. Well, I'm glad that he's calmed down a lot. That is wonderful. Sweetwater taffy. I like taffy, but um, I don't have it very often. When used to, which I'm trying to, well, I don't know. I may pop in that store when I go on my trip because I'll be passing right by that area. Um, we used to go to Russell's Stovers there in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee, when we would go down to Pigeon Forge and over to Gatlinburg or cross over the mountain going into Cherokee there at North Carolina. We would stop there. Oh, thank you, Donna. And oh, I was supposed to message Donna, the other Donna. Well, she's probably tired from her weekend. I'm not gonna bother her this week. Tonight, I will next week. I'll give her a week to rest. We would stop there at Russell Stuffers and Stovers, which is the candy store. Um, they have the Sweetwater taffy and the Jelly Bellies, and they do have a lot of sugar-free stuff in there too. But they give you samples of fudge, chocolate fudge, different kind of fudge. I always got the. And they also do. What are you doing? Sorry, she did something on the side of me, freaked me out. Um, they have the best um chocolate caramel. So what is it called? It's ice cream, but they put caramel and something else in there, but it's really good. Do you, Gretchen? Yeah. Danger, 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 Roger, danger. Yeah. Oh, I used to love to watch that too. Now I don't know if anybody's really familiar about what all is in Kentucky, but if you go to Daniel Boone's, um, they actually have like a fort. They say it's where he lived at for a little while. It's towards Lexington. It's in Winchester, Kentucky. Oh no, no cookies for you. Oh no. Now I don't know if everybody remembers the little crystal rock candies you can used to be able to get. Now they actually make that there, and you can watch them. It is actually a real fun that really cool place to go. They actually still do Hey, no, I haven't done that yet, Misha. We haven't started. We've just been jabbering right now. Um, right now we're just yapping our jaws. They do still. Um, they all dress up, and they have like little cabins, and they tell you, they show you how they make candles, how they used to make quilts. Um, they actually do the. I can't think of the word. Hang on, let me pull the website up. Where they have where's my mouse? Problem with having two screens, you don't ever know where your mouse is. Daniel Boone Fort uh, welding. That's what I was trying to say. They actually weld there with the black iron, and they show you how that's made. Let me see if I can find some pictures to show you. Let me show. It's really really place if you're into all that. So that's the entrance to the cabin, and there's one of the sheds. And there's the other side of the tavern. And they do have a state park. Um, there's like in one of the work areas that you can sit and watch them. Well, it's not actually showing. And they have like little blacksmithing. Yeah, that's the word I was looking for. It's really cool. And you actually can buy the little pieces, like they make little tools and stuff. You actually can buy for it. It's really a neat place, but I haven't been in a couple years. I'm wanting to go during Christmas because they decorate out pretty cool for Christmas. Um, no, I haven't been over to Dana's just to see that. But their thing, well, actually, it says it's temporary closed for. It may be because of all this weather, but it's a really cool place to go to. Yeah, it's really fun. Uh-oh. Becca. I don't blame her. When you crave. Would you leave my toes alone? Would you leave my toes alone? I'm talking. Can you leave my toes alone, please? Okay, she says. All right, so we'll go ahead and go ahead and do the rows for our saving with the gnomies challenge that we're working on. Always do 2 a night, so we're gonna do 2 tonight, and the next we're gonna do 1 more, and we'll have this one completed. Washing dishes so I can start the grinder. So we'll go ahead and roll this. Get me a pen here. So I'm gonna roll the 3-sided dice. It's the 1, 2, 3. Well, that's fine, Judy. Take your time. You're in no hurry. All right. So the first row is a 2. And let's see. And a 3. So we're going to be saving $5 tonight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'll put that back in the pile. So all together, well, that's okay, Mari. I understand. Got to feed those animals and those and make dinner. I understand. I wrote a 2 and I wrote a 3, so we're adding 5 tonight. I'll post this up here so everybody can get the numbers. It's called the Daniel Boone's Fork. That's what that place called. It's called. It says it's temporarily closed. It could be because all this weather that we got over the week. They usually open it up about in the spring into the summer months. It does cost a little bit to get in. I can't remember, but it's not much. It's like $5 or $6 or $5 to $10 per person. It's not bad. You can send her the receipt for reimbursement. So we have saved 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. So we're up to a pretty decent amount. Trying to fix my ones. I thought I had them all fixed. Salem, have you been chewing on my money? It looks like somebody took a bite out of it. So next week we'll finish this one up. By the way, if anybody needs the challenge it is linked in my Ko-Fi shop, which is listed above and not highlighted comment above the chat. It is well, it's hard to keep up with everybody when you're not a newbie. Well, you're doing good though, Donna. You're doing good. Let's say that for next week. You won't have extra funds. All right, so I think we'll fool around a little bit in Canva. I don't know. Now, this might be a 2-part live because, as you know, a savings box does take some time to do. So this may be a 2-part live. We may do half tonight and do the other half next week, and 2 will have to create another challenge next week. So we'll just see how everything goes. Well, that's true. You can share cookies together. Becca. All right, let me share my screen. Now I'm using the flyer. Oh goodness, if I can speak option, and it's 0.5 by 11. Oh, hi! You knew it was Canva time, so you wanted to come say hi, didn't you? You knew what time it was. Every time I start Canva, you want to come up here and say hi. Look up here and say hi to everybody. Look, there you go. Look up there. Yeah, that's a good girl. Her shirts, if you've seen, I think, yeah, Saturday's videos with the Doms is, I think that's what it was. They're too small. She's getting a little plump, which is good because when I got her, you could kind of feel her ribs a little bit. So I'm glad she's eating now. Yeah. Oh, thank you, everyone. She's going to go sleep now. She's wore herself out. Cookie exchange at, ooh, that's a good idea, Janet. That is a good idea. Uh, that is a good idea. All right. So you said hi to everybody. I'm going to switch it back over to Canva. They still can see you. Yeah. No, you don't need to drink my water. Thank you. Hosted by Andrea. Hey, Mary. How are you? Are you feeling better? I hope you are. I hope you're feeling better, Mary. Did I miss somebody come in? I see somebody else come in. I don't see the comment. Okay, we're good. All right. Other than Mary. Oh no, strip is the worst. Hey, Rose. Save with Rose. How are you? We're getting ready to work in Canva. We wrote a 2 and a 3 tonight in our challenge. So we're saved $5 tonight. We're at 15 now in our little challenge. All right, let me make this a little bigger. So what I figured we would do, because I'm over spring now with all this weather. I'm ready for the summer to kick in. I figured we would do a summer's box. Now keep in mind, like I said, it may take us 2 lives to get this done because there's a lot that goes into creating a savings box. But whenever we complete it, it will, I'll, of course, give you guys a link, and then we'll have it in my Ko-Fi shop after the live. All right, are you ready to begin? You got gray hair, sister. All right, so let me, we're going to make it A5, not A5, I'm sorry, A6, which is 6 by 3. And let me, so all I do is, once you got your page pulled up, let's go over to the elements. Now my shapes are already up here because I use them the most, but if you're new to Canva, you may have to scroll down a little bit over here to see the boxes. On this part, you may have to scroll down a little bit this way to see the boxes. Just a FYI. So I'm just going to select a box, and I'm going to make it 6 by 3. I'm going to put a border on it, and when we put a border, we do the 3 lines. It's like the top of the border. Now, since it's going to be a box, and a lot of people like to laminate this, I'm going to shape the ends. So over here, this little curve box here, just click hit, and then you go around your corners a little bit, so that when they prepare it for lamination, it's easy to do. You like that idea, Andrea? Maybe I can make another excuse to go visit my cousin and come join y'all. And I'm gonna, since most of the boxes are the book style, they're up and down. I'm just moving it up and down. Might drive down for cookies. All right, so this is going to be our title page. So let's go over to elements. Oh no, you want cookies? Cookie Monster. Let's see, summer. Well, it might help if I spell summer first correctly. All right, we're going to take this first graphic. To see all the graphics, you just put see all. I think I'm going to, can I curve the, I cannot do that that way. Never mind. I won't be able to do that. We're going to take the word summer. We're going to use it as our title. I'm just shrinking it down and putting it in the middle. To cut out everything, try to cut out everything. I have a corner thing I got from Amazon. I don't know if I still, where it's at though, where I used to do scratch offs. That's really good. Don't get the cheap ones, the little $3 ones from Hobby Lobby. If you do a lot of punching those corners, after like the 6th or 7th time, it will stick and it gets on my nerves. Oh, so she'll be right down the road. That's cool that you two will be close. Let me center that. All right. So I'm going to change the color of the border. Make sure I hit the right button here. And we'll do orange, I guess. Green. We'll make it, ooh, not that thick. There we go. And I am going to take that off. There we go. I did not mean to do that. For the playground, Mardi Gras, Christmas lights, and restaurants. Oh, terracotta brown sugar saver. I'm sending you one. It's East Alabama. I better have my foot quit inching. All right. And let's see. We can put this kind of at the bottom. Let me try that again. I hit the wrong button. Like that. All right, so there's our cover. I haven't either. Janet, seen one of those? Thank you. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and add a second page because now we're getting ready to start to where we do the single pages and we need a box to put the images in, and then we just determine if it's going to be times 2, save the amount. So what I'm going to do is, of course, going to add this so we have another page, but I'm going to create the small little cutout pages too, and that's going to be down here for now. So let me go back up here. I'm going to do this one. We're going to move it down here for the second page. I'm going to make it 1.5 by 1.5. And we're going to pour a border around it and make inside white. We're going to make the border green to match these up here. And I am going to round the corners just a little bit. All right, so there's our box ready to go. I'm going to make a couple of them. And there we go. Well, you wet it and it keeps your sugar soft. That's cool. Somewhere in a box. Oh, gosh, or maybe hopefully you'll get to your home and you can get everything unpacked soon. All right, so the first page, I think we'll do summer food. The price of land is out of our price range, but good night, Gracie. I hope you have a good night. Okay, so here we go. We're going to find summer food. Let's go back up here to elements and type in summer food. All right. Well, don't hit the magical button, please. Now, how is sandals food? Well, that's a good idea, Mary, to warm it up. You don't want to unpack the microwave. Oh, bless your heart. You're just out of luck tonight. All right, so let's do some ice cream because everybody likes ice cream in the summer. We'll do this one. And we'll do some tea because everybody likes tea. Well, I don't like tea, but everybody likes their summer drinks. I'll just leave it at that. Oh, you're eating Myers peanut butter cookies now? Oh, hi, Shelley. Sorry I didn't see you come in. And let's see. We gotta have watermelon. That's my favorite. I don't know if you guys have one near you, but the Cookout restaurant, their summer watermelon milkshake is awesome. They put actual watermelon in it. It's really good. Paying off at 9 p.m. How big are the images? I just adjust them so you can make them any size. But the boxes are 6 inches by 3 inches. You just really just go by your eyesight and determine how big you want them to be. And you can adjust them accordingly. Oh, no, we can't. You gotta stay away from them, don't we, Janet? Uh, let's see. They got like barbecue on here. That'd be a good one to put for summer. There's campfire. We'll put a picnic basket, I guess.